Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. It feels good to be back in this room, and I've got this room again until Monday because it looks like the workmen are back again on Monday, and I think they're going to be here Monday, Tuesday, possibly Wednesday. So again, big signs with what's going on in the world that things are changing and things are shifting. So we're going to use some powerful cards. I've also received a very powerful song that I'm going to talk about that was channeled yesterday. And we're going to bring in some numbers too. And I just want to say a big thank you to all of you, for all the amazing love and support and, all the prayers and all the comments about my mum. She's not very well, and bless her, she's been struggling since New Year. But, your prayers are helping, so thank you so much for that. So I am going to be live today doing a live Q&A stream at 3 p.m. UK time. So I'm going to be with you for about 2 hours, so if you can jump on then, and I'll be answering questions. And you can still right now win the Karmic 101 deck. So I've got one of these to give away. I'm going to use these today too. And if you go to the walkthrough video, if you go to playlist, go to my decks, you can win one of these. So I'm going to be announcing on Monday the winner of Karmic 101. So let's do this then. So first of all, I received 2 signs about union yesterday, or reunion, which is coming back together to connect, to talk about union and, to really spend time together and reconnect after time apart and let each other know how much you care. And the message coming through today from the Divine Masculine is, don't give up on me. Okay, don't write me off just yet. And yesterday I shared on the community page that song from, that film song and lyrics, Hugh Grant singing, Don't Write Me Off Just Yet. And I've got the lyrics in, I'd like to share them with you. But before I do that, I was scrolling through YouTube and I saw something and it was so powerful, I've screenshot it. And it's about reunion. So this is the first one. Obviously, it's a spring equinox today. So there's a lot of change and healing going on anyway. But I was clicking down and look what we got. Twin Flames reunion. Okay. Twin Flames reunion. And if I just click on that, okay. Miracle manifestation says Twin Flames reunion. And this is like a frequency love song, but this is by Brainwave Therapy. It's got 871,000 views. So that could mean something. I might check that too. But this is again Twin Flame reunion. And when I was watching Dallas last night, they were talking about twin flames coming back into reunion. They were talking about reunion again, which obviously I see as twin flames. And then again, I'm shuffling through YouTube and something come up that said, reunion after 18 years. So these are all the signs that you're receiving. It doesn't matter how long you've been apart, you are coming back together. So before I start this channel message, let's look that up. I've got 871 on there. So what's the number? We're using Cow Grey Angel numbers. 871. The message is, your angels are encouraging you to turn your attention back to yourself at this time. So that's another message there about self-love. Stay focused on your growth and you will experience the positivity of your commitment. Well, your commitment is to your twin. Your commitment is to yourself, to your journey. So this is really showing you that the more you work on you, the more commitment you're giving to your reunion. And that's what's bringing it in. And we've also got here 528 frequency. So let's just see what the number 528 is meaning, because I'm really curious. Angels love and respect you and invite you to continue working on loving and respecting yourself. They are overjoyed by your commitment to self-love. So there's a big message coming through here about commitment. The words commitment flowing in. And I feel this is connected with reunion. You're committing to your reunion, you're committing to your journey, and you're working on self-love. So it's bringing in power. So this message then, this song that come through from the masculines, don't write me off, which means don't give up. Okay, don't give up on me because I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing the work. It's all happening behind the scenes here that you may not see. So this is a big message to trust them. And I feel tears when I'm connecting with this. So in this song, there's a bit of humour here too. So your masculine trying to kind of make up for lost time, to make you feel lighter, to put you at ease, and to help you to know how special you are and that you matter. And the message says, it's never been easy for me to find words to go along with the melody. So your masculine says, it's never been easy for me to speak these words, to show you how I feel, to express myself, because that's something they're always working on, to open up, to be vulnerable with you, because they've been brought up where they've said, oh, it's a weakness to speak your love or to express yourself or to show emotion. So they've had to overcome those fears and core wounds. So your masculine is saying, it's never been easy for me to find these words, to say to you what I want to say. And he says to go along with a melody. Well, we know now the masculines are very much communicating through music, through songs and lyrics. And, I love that this is music and lyrics, the film also. I think it's songs and lyrics, music and lyrics, music and lyrics. I should have wrote that down. But this is about, the music, the songs, the lyrics, the way it makes you feel, the way it touches your heart. But this time there's actually something on my mind, so please forgive these few brief awkward lines. So the masculines are admitting here that they are ready to communicate to you, that even though it may feel awkward for them, they're going to express it. And it's also about forgiving, so please forgive these few brief awkward lines. So they're asking as well there for your forgiveness and to forgive the way they are communicating this to you. The way they are taking their time and the words, even if they don't come out right, they're doing the best. They're saying, this time there's something on my mind. So there's something they need to express. There's something they're thinking about. And that's you. And that's that they don't want you to write them off. They don't want you to give up on them. They're hoping that you'll stick around. And obviously you will, because you were their twin. And, it's never over between twin flames, ever. Even if you think, oh, that's the end, my twins walked away, they're with someone else, or I'm moving on, I've had enough. You can't give up on each other because you are each other. So it's never over with twin flames because you are eternal. You are forever, for eternity. And in Dallas last night, Pam was talking to a friend about Bobby. And I've wrote the line down, okay? Because a friend who obviously doesn't understand a twin flame connection, okay, which is what was channeled through this message, said no man is worth all that pain. Okay, no man or no woman is worth all that pain. And Pam said mine is, okay, because she knows that he is worth it. And you know that this love is worth it deep down in your soul. You know it's worth it because you know that you are worth it. So it doesn't matter what anyone else says or does, you know your truth. Since I met you, my whole life has changed. So your masculine is saying, since I met you, everything's changed. I'm not the person I was. I'm somebody new. You've changed me for the better. It's not just my furniture you've rearranged. Because sometimes the masculines move things around in their life. They even do that to distract themselves. I know of one divine masculine who moved his furniture around his house every week to try and make his karmic situation better. Thinking, oh, if I move the furniture around, I'll just move on. It'll be easier to distract myself from my divine feminine. Well, it doesn't work. It never works because the masculine, no matter how hard they try, can't get you out of their head, even if they try and rearrange their furniture. And this is saying, it's not just my furniture you've rearranged. So you've rearranged their entire life, not just their 3D world and what they're doing, but also their mind, their emotions and their heart. You've opened them up to their truth. I was living in the past, but somehow you've brought me back. So the masculines are waking up, living in the past, living in the matrix, living in their 3D situation. And you've brought them back to life. You've resurrected them. You've given them healing. You've helped them to feel reborn with the power of your love. And I haven't felt like this since before Frankie said relax. And obviously Frankie Goes to Hollywood said relax, okay? So remember the word relax is big right now for twins. When I've been doing members readings with the new DM Dark Truths deck, and I haven't got that yet, I've been doing it on the website. We've had that card coming through. The masculine saying, relax. I don't want you to leave me alone. I don't want that from you. I just want us to relax and not force anything or rush anything. Just go with the flow. And I love that there's some humour in this. You know, the masculine trying to kind of reassure the divine feminine through light-hearted energy and humour, because that's what they do. You know, they want it to feel more relaxed, lighter. So this is a message to relax and breathe and to trust that all is well. And while I know, based on my track record, I may not be the safest bet. So, you know, your masculine saying, I know I've hurt you, I know I've done you wrong, and, you know, I might not be the safest bet. So it's going to be a gamble to trust me. And it's going to be a gamble to stick around and wait for me and, you know, not give up on me. But all I'm asking is, don't write me off just yet. And, you know, the emotion that I felt when I was watching it, because, you know, and I've seen the film, but it was a long time ago. And this just popped up and the angels are like, watch this, Liz. This is the message. Here it is, powerful. You know, not just about the numbers today, it's about the feeling. And I really resonate with this because when I channeled my divine masculine decks, and obviously last week you guys know George was away, so I was spending a lot of time channeling the messages. I felt what they feel and I experience it. And, you know, for any of you who've been in masculine energy, you feel it. You know how hard it can be for them to express, to open up, to show you love. And your masculine saying with such feeling, I know I'm not the safest bet. And I regret the things I've done. And I'm so sorry that I've hurt you and caused you pain. But all I'm asking is, please don't give up on me. Don't write me off just yet. And that means, you know, don't sign off on them just yet. Trust them. For years, I've been telling myself the same old story. So this is about their situation. You know, they've been telling themselves, oh, it'll be okay. You know, just get on with your day. Just keep going in this situation. So they've been telling themselves that same old story, that I'm happy to live off my so-called former glory. So they've been telling themselves it'll be okay, stay in that situation. You know, it's like they've been kind of telling themselves that same thing because they're afraid of facing their truth. And that did satisfy them, you know, but it's not enough anymore. It can't be enough anymore because they need you in their life. And they don't want to hide away anymore. They don't want to do that thing anymore. They want to change. But you've given me a reason to take another chance. So how beautiful is that you are the reason that your masculine is making these changes. You know, you're the reason that your masculine wants to live their life. Not just live their life, live with adventure and passion and purpose. You've given me a reason to take another chance. You are the reason. And I love that because a few days ago when I did the channeled songs and I was shuffling the deck, we got you are the reason. You are the reason that they are here. You are the reason that they are growing up spiritually. You are the reason that they are changing their life. Now I need you despite the fact that you've killed all my plans. So a bit of humour there, you know, and I feel that's the masculine saying, you know, it doesn't matter what's gone on in the past. It doesn't matter. What matters is now, and I need you now. I need you. And though I know I've already blown more chances than anyone should ever get, all I'm asking is don't write me off just yet. So your masculine saying, I know I've blown so many chances with you, made so many mistakes with you. I've got so many regrets about how I've treated you. And I know that I get more chances than anyone should get. So your masculine saying, I know that you give me, you know, the chances that you probably shouldn't give me. And I know I've blown it so many times, but please don't write me off. Please don't give up on me. All I'm asking is don't write me off just yet. What a powerful message. And when I shared that last night, I know so many of you really resonated with that because the masculines are really saying it from their heart. And, you know, they're saying they're wiping the slate clean. Nothing else matters now but showing you their love. So let's do some numbers there. So the cards I'm going to use today, I'm going to use Celebrations of Love. This is a really beautiful deck because right now we're being guided to celebrate this love. You know, to celebrate the power of the love. I'm going to bring in the Lover's Path Tarot, and I'm going to bring in the Animal Totem, because before I do the numbers, they want me to share this. When I was watching Dallas last night, they were sitting in a restaurant and there was these swans, just like two swans on this wall. Well, it was like on a sheet of glass, and they were protected by this white bubble. And I was just like, wow, that's the twins together surrounded in this bubble. And then it showed another one with a swan surrounded in this bubble. So that's the divine feminine power. So I've got the swan card from the Animal Totems, and it's about feminine grace. And I know that so many of you do see the swan. And the swan, if you see them together, is obviously the symbol of infinity and eternal love. And look, they're giving me tears because, this is so emotional. So you may be picking up on this today, the power of the masculine, feeling it from the heart. When you really feel that, you step into your divine feminine grace and your divine feminine power, and you let go of the past and you see the sun coming out. So this is about the angel protection around you and around your journey and your connection. And yesterday, the cards that came out was Archangel Michael protecting you on this journey. And this is the divine feminine power. The sun is coming out. And in the daily angel reading, it was a dawn of a new day. And obviously, we've got the spring equinox today. So this is about new beginnings and fresh starts here. And it says, follow the swan to find new ways of thinking. So that's about changing your perception and realizing that when you look at this differently, the whole situation will shift and change. Breathing and going with the flow. So you're being reminded to breathe, to meditate, to go with the flow. And I have to admit to you guys, I've been meditating over the last week or so, again, regularly for like 15 minutes a day. And I feel better, stronger, more in tune with me, more energized. And, George is feeling the same way. He's had that time away because he's been with his family. And he's come back energized and raring to go. And obviously yesterday we had to look after my mum, but this is about the fresh energy that's flowing in no matter what. So no matter what challenges come up or triggers or any pain, you can handle it. And a big shout out to anyone who's going through anything with family right now or anything connected with health, because, you are a warrior. And you are a warrior of love, not only to get through your journey, but to be there for others on your journey, to help your loved ones and your friends and to be around people. So you've got this, you are a warrior of love, and they're giving me fear. And the angels say, release any fear around any health issues, whether that be family, loved ones, your friends, whether it be your divine masculine themselves or you, because you are supported and surrounded by love and light and protection. She asks that this swan is saying to you, if you've seen the swan, she asks that you pay attention to your feminine intuition, your hunches and your gut instincts. So you're being reminded to go within, that all the answers are within you, to trust your instincts, your gut, the way you feel, your intuition, and to know yourself. Remember your inner grace and beauty and let it shine forth for those around you to see. And they give me a blocked throat chakra. So even if there's blocks in communication, even if you're struggling to express yourself, or that's what your masculine is struggling to express, be in your divine feminine grace today. Go with the flow. Be patient and calm and loving. Be loving and kind, because that's what's bringing the power in. And the masculines are emotional today. They show me this tears. It's like this eye is running because they are showing you this emotion. Don't write me off just yet. Don't give up on me. I know I've messed it up. I know I've blown all my chances. But please don't write me off. It's so beautiful. So the numbers then. We had the number. I'm going to do it the right way. So this is the order they came into me. So obviously we've been seeing the threes. 333, 333, and once again there we've got the number 3, so a significant number here. And I feel if you've seen this number, it's a big message to have faith and to trust that union and reunion is coming. So the number 3 is saying to you, you are on the road to growth and expansion. The path is unfolding with perfect timing. What a beautiful message. So your journey is unfolding with perfect timing, with blessings for all involved. We've got the number 21, and I really feel that's a big sign about 2021. The energy of the world, that the world is in your hands, that magic is flowing in, and that it's happening now. Your connection to the universe is really strong, and you are being filled with inspiration and guidance. Be open and aware. And they're giving me tooth pain. So if you're having the tooth pain, that's connected with decisions. So decisions coming in now in 2021 to move you where you're meant to be. So you're receiving all the guidance, all the intuition, and everything you need to move you forward. And so is your twin. We've got the number 59, and I feel this is connected with spiritual changes. You know, being more aware and open to your spiritual path. And this also, remember, is for the masculines too. Becoming more aware of what they truly want. There's a chance for you to undertake major spiritual growth at this time. Open up to healing information. So there's healing information flowing in, healing flowing into your connection, healing flowing into your life, healing flowing in to the life of your twin. And we've got the number 25 there. And you know, the angels are really telling me that that's the year the golden age occurs. You know, between 2020 and 2024 is the years where everything comes together. And 2025 is the year where, you know, everything kind of moves forward in the world. So this is why twins are needed now in union. This is why to heal the world, to help the world. So the number is saying here, your angels want you to trust that all your hard work and commitment will pay off. And soon you will enjoy the fruits of your labour. So this is about things you're manifesting. When you're keeping your thoughts uplifted and strong and you're stepping into your power and you know yourself. The angels are showing this to you. That you've got this and heaven has got you. That your hard work and everything you're doing is paying off. And they're actually showing me that in the mirror as a mirrored number. So I've actually got 62 coming through there. So I'm going to read that, you know, because obviously when I'm looking at the camera, it's a mirror image to me. So I'm seeing that as 62. And it says, take time to see the points of view of those you may be challenged by at this time. And I'm sure we've had this number a few days ago. So whatever's challenging you or triggering you is healing you. It's an opportunity to grow. Call on the angels of harmony to ease any challenging relationships. So this is also about any kinks in the road being smoothed out. And remember, that's what's happening with the world right now. Things are being smoothed out, ironed out. You know, Archangel Nathaniel is on that. He's bulldozering things out of the way. He's making the way clear. And Archangel Michael is protecting everything. And Archangel Honiel is bringing in peace and grace and helping you to feel calm and breathe and relax and to know that all is well. And Archangel Raguel is harmonizing everything and making the way and bringing you together. And the last number is 309. And I got this really powerfully yesterday. So 309 is saying to you, we've got here, says your higher self is guiding you at this time. Dive deep within and be open to new direction. So this is a huge sign that there's new direction coming in. That you're being guided what to do, where to go, what to say, and so is your twin. So things are shifting and changing for the better. So be in the energy today of the divine feminine grace, especially as you move into this weekend. You know, be graceful, powerful, and strong. So before I do the cards, I'm going to bring in the other cards. So let's first of all do a message from the Divine Feminine 101. So what do you want to say to your twin today? Or what's going on with your energy? So I've got two cards there. We're going to do the Karmic 101. So let's have a message from the masculine today about the karmic situation or the karmic person. Okay, I feel that one. And let's have there's one moving on the top too. And let's get a message from the masculine here to the divine feminine. Okay, so what do we need to know? Thank you, I feel it's that one. And that one at the back, wow. I'm also going to do a message about the journey. So we're going to use the divine timing deck. What's going on with the connection? There we go. Two cards jumping up for the connection there. And then I'm going to do a message from the masculine to the feminine. And what energies around the masculine. So what does your masculine want you to know today? Okay, there it is. And that one. and let's get a message around the feminine. Okay, so I'm going to use these cards first, and then we're going to bring in the tarot. So what do we need to know? Here we go. So the energy around the connection today, then, we've got you are on the right path. Wow. And it's the number 17. So remember, if you're seeing 17, 7, 17, any combination of 17, you are on the right path. And you're being reminded of that today. So powerful. And we've also got 18. Wow, raise your vibration. So 17 and 18. And this is a very shuffled deck. So the angels are saying, remember, raise your vibration, because you're on the right path. So see the journey with love. Everything is as it's meant to be right now. And the masculine is saying to you, wow, you are the one. Wow. You are the one. So they are saying, yes, you're the one. And they know that they're on the right path. And that is the right path, because you are the one. And I desire you on every level. So they are desiring you today, feeling you today, wanting you. But the most important thing is that you are the one. And feminines, you've got your smile heals me. So maybe you've been thinking about their smile, and their smile, it makes you smile. Sometimes when you come back together in reunion, even if you've had many, many years apart, or, you've had time apart, you've had an argument or something, as soon as they smile, it heals everything, because you can't help smiling too. You can't help smiling. That's why the power of the connection is so strong. So your smile heals me. And this is also a reminder, Divine Feminine, that when you smile, it also heals you. So smile today. Keep smiling through the pain. So for the feminines then, I'm afraid of losing you. It stresses me out. So maybe you're feeling a bit stressed today because you're afraid of losing your twin. Well, you can't. You can never lose what's meant for you, and you're on the right path. I'm sorry for bombarding you with messages. I just want us to be okay. So maybe that's what you're worrying about. Maybe you have bombarded them with messages, or you have in the past, and maybe you're thinking about that. And on my journey, I thought about that. I thought, I can't believe I acted that way, and behaved in that way. But it was all for your learning and growth. And this is, how we act when we feel stressed out, when we feel we're losing our twin. We want to make it right. We want to make everything okay, so we can bombard them with messages. And that obviously causes stress. So the angel's saying, relax, whatever you've done, however you feel, whatever's going on, you're on the right path, all is well. And your masculine is saying to you, I think about speaking my truth. So, they want to speak their truth. They're thinking about it right now. They want you to know they care. And they're saying that to you. Okay, so I'm thinking about it right now. And we've got, I think about how much I love you. So beautiful. So they're thinking about how much they love you. They're feeling very emotional. They're thinking about telling you how they feel, speaking their truth. And they're saying to you, don't write me off just yet. Okay, don't give up on me. For the karmic then, we've got, I am entitled to my space, leave me be. So your masculine does not want to be around their karmic partner or in their karmic situation today. And they are saying, I need space, leave me alone. And remember, it's not just about a partner. It could be from their job. They may need space from their job, or their boss, or a colleague, or a friend, or a family situation. They're saying, I'm entitled to my space, leave me be. So they need space today to work it out. And you are stronger than you think. You will be fine. So I feel there's a double message there. There's a message there from your masculine to you, saying you are stronger than you think. You'll be fine. And I feel that's a message from their higher self, that whatever's going on, whatever's challenging you or triggering you or, causing you any stress, it will be fine. So your masculine is saying you'll be fine. This will all be fine. You are so much stronger than you think you are. But that's also to their karmic situation, or their karmic partner saying, you'll be okay. You don't need me to make you feel better, or to validate you, or to give you power, because you're strong anyway. Leave me be, because I'm entitled to my space. So it's showing you the masculines want that space today to go within, to dive deep, to work it out. And this is because they are thinking about you. So today their heart, their mind, and their soul, and their body, it's all on you. That you're on their mind. So today they are thinking about you. So, it's very likely today you're going to get some form of communication. You may get a message, you may get a song coming to you, because they're expressing to you how they feel. And they want you to know that. So don't worry about any karmic situations today, because they want space from that. Okay, even if they're somewhere with that person, they're not really with that person. They're in their head, they're thinking of you. Okay, so let that reassure you today. So don't be stressed over anything today, Divine Feminine, because you are the one. And your masculine wants you to know that you are the one. So be in your Divine Feminine grace. Very powerful. So let's do these cards then. So thank you, angels. So what's the energy around today? What's going on with the Divine Feminine today? I feel it's that one. With the Divine Masculine today. And that one sticking out. And for the journey. And the thing that I love about these cards, look at the front there. You've got that beautiful energy there entwined of the Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine, and you've also got the tree there for the roots of the connection. It runs deep, and you've got that beautiful dove, the bird of peace, and the rainbow, that it's all protected, and that you were connected with the divine, that this is a cosmic love. So we've got here perseverance. Wow. For the Divine Feminine, perseverance. Don't give up. So again, this is a sign your masculine is saying to you, don't give up on me. Okay, don't write me off just yet. This is power. And you've got the dolphin energy there symbolizing unconditional love. So perseverance, it says cloud dolphins. So you may even see dolphins in the clouds today. Or you may see signs of love in the clouds. Let me just do the tarot as well. So I just love that perseverance when your masculine is saying to you, don't give up on me. Don't write me off just yet. Very beautiful. So we've got a card for the feminines, card for the masculines, and card for the journey. Wow. So the energy for the feminine then, we've got, wow, the 9 of staves here. And what's that then? That's don't give up. You couldn't write this stuff. So the angels are really getting the message across today, Divine Feminine, to not give up. Don't write your twin off just yet. Don't give up on them. Keep going. Be strong. Be patient. Be adaptable. Be flexible and persevere. And, I love this, especially when, the moon landing, or not the moon, or is it the Mars landing is called perseverance. So it's really been shown to you to not give up. So don't give up. You may need to stop a while and recharge and breathe and get your energy back, but don't give up on this love. And for the masculines then, we've got leadership, the gift. So the masculines are taking back their power. They're being given the world there, the leadership role that they've been given. And I feel that's your masculine there receiving the world from the angels and from you. So they've been given this special gift, which is your love. And they are now doing something about it. And the world is also significant to 2021. Not just because it's connected with the tarot, but also because it's connected with what's going on in the world and what's happening now, and you are on the right path. So the angels are saying here, we're giving you an opportunity to move into your power. We're giving you the opportunity to lead and heal the world, because you are a leader and a healer. So your masculine is showing you there with, the childlike energy, that they are still learning, that they are still growing up, and that they are innocent. So this is also a big sign of forgiveness here, and that they are taking back their power, and they're doing it now. And I love that we've got this beautiful purple energy, which is connected with the violet flame. It's connected with Archangel Jeremiah, saying you're on the right path. So another big sign here that the masculines are on the right path. We've got innovation, precious earth, and we've got that beautiful rainbow again there. We've also got the third eye. So big sign here, the masculines are starting to see, to experience, to understand, to know, to feel, to go through all of their psychic senses. And they are being shown here, they are accepting the world there. So they are now accepting their journey, the gift that they've been given, and they are doing something about it. So they are moving where they're meant to be. And we've got gentleness. So the masculines are feeling more gentle now. And you've got the deer there, and, very much connected with the stag and the loving energy and the promise of union. Archangels of animals and the environment. So I feel this is a big sign here that we're seeing signs in the environment, in the outside world, and in angels, in animals and rainbows and clouds and all the things that you're being shown. So remember here, you are being shown the way, and so is your twin. So I feel this is a big sign that your masculine is becoming more gentle towards the journey, more loving, kinder, saying to you, don't write me off just yet. And they are showing you through signs. They are also receiving signs through the environment and the animals. So, this is when you're seeing the stag, the rainbows, the bulldozers, whatever's going on, you're being shown. And we've got 6 of arrows. And this is powerful because this is about the change. This is about the masculines moving into calmer times, smoother waters, leaving the past behind, moving where they're meant to be and taking control, because we've got magic here. So Archangel Raziel, the psychic angel, giving them all of the tools they need to move ahead. So the masculines are taking control. And I'm really seeing this as well as feminine and masculine energy. The masculines becoming wiser on this journey. The masculine starting to understand who they truly are. And the feminine is the light. The feminine is the power. And they also show me that like a carrot. Okay, it's the carrot that's been dangled in front of the masculine. So they know that they need to take that carrot now. They know that they need to make a change. Before it gets too late. But they're gaining wisdom, knowledge, and strength. And for the journey, we've got godliness. Wow, it says dimensional overlap. Dimensional overlap, and that's between the 3D and the 5D. So I feel that's a big sign of everything aligning to bring you together, not just on the spiritual, but in the physical. There's this overlap. So this is alignment. This is about you experiencing both energies, moving where you're meant to be. And godliness is about cleaning out your mind. Seeing with the eyes of love and being in the energy of power and kindness and the fruit of the spirit. And we've got optimism, unicorn, rainbow. So you may see rainbows today, unicorns today, swans today. Big signs of this journey. And the unicorn is showing you this healing energy flowing in and this power. You're being, to release fear and to replace it with optimism and strength. And we've got empowerment. And this says peaceful dreamer. So you may be dreaming better right now or sleeping better. There's more peace coming in, especially if you're meditating, you're on the right path. So I feel this is a big sign that you're going to be having peaceful dreams, that you're going to be dreaming of each other coming together. This is moving forward, and a sign here as well that there's peace flowing into your life to make your dreams come true. And remember Archangel Orion saying to you, your dreams are coming true. And we've got the 7 of Cups. So this is choices and decisions. This is working out what to do. This can mean that your mind is overwhelmed with things. And they show me there as well, we've got a crown for taking back your power. We've got a house, or it looks like a castle, which is the sign of union. We've got a cloth there, which I feel is about ghosting. And we've got the skull connected with death and rebirth. So I feel this is a big sign as well that there's things on the masculine's mind. So for example, they are thinking about their future with you, taking back their power to move towards you, unblocking you or removing that kind of cloth there. So if they've been ghosting you, that's stopping. It's being rebuilt now on power. We've also got their carrots as well. Really powerful that carrots are coming into this today. Let me just see if it is a carrot. Okay. I can't see what it is there, but they're showing it me as a carrot. And we've also got like this energy of letting go. We've got a snake. So it's about releasing, healing, knowing what they want, truth, power, strength flowing in. Very beautiful. So let's see what songs and what films are around the connection today. So for songs, what's going on? Okay, what songs are around the journey today? There we go. Okay, we've got here on the floor, look at this. I will be waiting for you. I think that's Richard Marx. I'll be waiting for you. So I'll be waiting for you. So that's, when the masculine's saying, don't write me off just yet, you're saying it's okay. I'll be waiting for you. We've got, I want you in front of me. So that's the feminine there saying, I want you here. Okay. I don't want you there. I want you here in front of me. So we can have a conversation and sort this out and be with each other. And I'm all yours. So your masculine saying to you, you are the one and I'm all yours. And I found love. Okay. And this is love. You found this together. This is beautiful, powerful and strong. You've found love. We've also got here for the films, what film is connected with the connection today? Here we go. Cinderella, wow. And the passengers. So we've got Cinderella. Well, it is a Cinderella story. There's another one jumping out here too. It's a Cinderella story. Why? Because nobody fits that glass slipper but you. You know, and you as a divine feminine sometimes try and do everything yourself. Well, you've got a fairy godmother, that's the angels, who can come in and help you. Okay? And this is about you coming together. It's about your masculine finding you. You know, nobody else will do. And nobody will do for you but them, because you are meant to be. And you'll have your happy ever after. The Passengers. You know, look how powerful that film is, where they're on a ship and, you know, we've got the guy wakes up first and then he wakes up this woman because he just falls in love with her. And, you know, they end up spending their life on this ship together and making it all happen. And it's just beautiful, you know, and it doesn't matter if there's nobody else in the world, there's you too. This is the power of the love and, you know, the power of the connection. And it reminds me of the desire. You know, there's one part in that film that really sticks in my mind where they're in the cafeteria eating. Okay, and they're having something to eat and he says something and she jumps over the table to him. You know, he says something to her like, you're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, or something like that. And she just moves a tray out of the way and just jumps on it. And that's the power of the love. So I feel this is also about the desire and the passion and the need for each other, no matter what the consequences. And we've got here, there's no place like home. Wow. There's no place like home. So your masculine is saying to you, you are my home, and there's no place, situation, or person like you. There's no place like home. And, you know, that is possibly a film connected with The Wizard of Oz, you know, but what they show me there is this is about coming back, you know, when Dorothy clicks her feet at the end and goes back where she's came from. So this is about getting back to where you're meant to be. You know, remembering that the Wizard of Oz is a mask, you know, he's behind the scenes. So sometimes you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So you have to look closer and trust and have faith and know that all is well and that there's no place like home. What a beautiful message. But the big message coming through today, a big message from above is, you know, don't write me off, feminine. Don't give up on me, because the best is yet to come. Have a great day, sending you so much love. And I'll see you soon.